I'm Samuel, and I'm going to be doing a video on the TikTok Rizz party lore. TikTok Rizz party, it's deep down in me, Okay, so the lore starts when, like, a group of kids went to, like, this Sweet 16, and this, like, company thing called, like, Island Entertainment was like, I'm gonna film this, and we can put it on TikTok. They pinned it to the top of their page, and they were, like, getting so many views, and then this is where they were labeled TikTok Rizz party, which comes from this, like, poster thing, basically, that, like, people thought was actually real, but, like, it wasn't, and it was just, like, this made-up thing, I guess. The first video was them just, like, dancing to Carnival. And, yeah, that's where the whole thing really just, like, started, and then, this is where it gets really interesting. I'm lying. But people were, like, giving characters to these, like, random teenagers on the internet. They were, like, giving them different names, like White Shirt, Blue Tie Kid, Tomato Boy, and our favourite Turkish Quandale Dingle. I'm gonna get into the backstory of his, like, actual name, because I feel like it is a little bit important, and I haven't seen anybody else talk about it, maybe besides, like, a few comments on, like, TikTok, but I will be getting into that. This is Blue Tie Kid, also known as the group leader, and I'm pretty sure White Shirt Kid is, like, the second in command, so yeah. We also have Red Dress Girl, but she's not too important to the story. When these first, like, characters came up, people hated Turkish Quandale Dingle because apparently he was trying to steal the spotlight from the group leader. This was a whole thing, and, like, for a few days, people hated this kid. Like, they were, like, dogging on him. They didn't like him. They were antis of TQD. So, yeah, that's how it was for a few days. And then, randomly, people started making edits, such as this one. People started feeling bad for Turkish Quandale Dingle, saying that he was trying to get the group leader's attention, but in a different way. This is where the ship edits start. Just complete ship edits of these random teenage boys, which I have to admit are one of the funniest things to come out of 2024 so far, in my humble opinion. But I digress. That's, like, the main lore that you have to know to just kind of, like, be in the TikTok Rizz party fandom. This feels so brain rot. I feel like I need to, like, touch grass or something. Possibly. Definitely. Anyways, so as I was saying with the Turkish Quandale Dingle, the name comes from this, like, thing. Just completely, like, just making fun of his looks with it. But, like, he seems fine with it, so I guess, like, it's okay, but I still think it's, like, definitely, like, strange that they would, like, do this in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, they could have chosen any name, but this is the name that they came up with. It doesn't sit with me quite right, but that's just me. Turkish Quandale Dingle's real name is Mike, and Blue Tie Kid is called Sebi, so I'm going to refer to them as that for the rest of this video. Sebi and Mike did an interview, basically explaining, like, a bit of their backstory, and they were asked questions about it, like, who's the real group leader, which Sebi had said there is no real group leader, that they're all just a bunch of friends, and that they had all known each other since, like, they were little kids, like, on bikes, or, like, just, like, little kids, there's not really much that came out of that interview other than them just, like, talking for the first time to people about the whole thing, I guess. Sebi has posted a few TikToks.
Stop making them. I do not have a crush on Turkish.
Addressing, like, the ship stuff, which he seems to be completely on board with, and he finds it funny, and he actually has a girlfriend, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, as of so far, that's about all of the lore that there is. It doesn't run that deeply, but there is, like, a lot of, like, ships and stuff like that, and it's such a fun rabbit hole to fall down into, and I suggest going on TikTok and just searching Rizz party edits, because they're very interesting, and I can't really show them on here, so yeah. Anyways, that's all. I just wanted to make this video because me and my friend really like the whole thing, and It's really funny. Bye.